This video is all about labels. Labels are ways that you can sort your emails according to the ones that you would like to keep. Along the left-hand side of my screen, you can see that I have labels that are personal to me. In order to create a label, you're going to click More on the drop-down, and you're going to go down to Categories, and it's going to say Create New Label. You're going to click on that, and then it's going to ask you to name your label. We're just going to name this one Sample. Once I have titled my label, I'm going to click Create, and now my label is going to appear on the left-hand side. You also see that I have colors along the way. You can color code your labels so that they are easy to find. In order to color code, you're going to hover over your label, click on the drop-down menu, hover over Label Color, and select the color that you would like. That way it's easy for you to identify which label you might use more frequently. Along the left-hand side of my labels, you see that some of them have little arrows. Those arrows represent the fact that I have labels within this particular label. So if I look at my middle school program and click that arrow, you can see that I have a label for PPR and a label for Students First. So any emails that I want to sort dealing with those two topics will go into those particular labels. In order to create a sublabel, you're going to go back to that arrow on the right side of hovering your label. You're going to click on it, and it's going to ask you to add sublabel. Now I can enter a new label, and so let's just use Sample 1. It's going to nest it under my main label of Sample. When I click Create, I have now got an arrow that pops up on the left side of my label. When I click that to expand it, it tells me that now I have a sublabel in here. So if I want to move a particular email into my label, I simply can highlight it or open it up, and I go to my Move To, and then all my labels are here. This one happens to deal with coaching softball, so I'm going to click this one, and now my email that I was just looking at has moved into my label so that I can find it later on.